Beast of the piece. Probably one of the biggest challenges we've undertaken in a while. Sit back, buckle up, put a helmet on. This is Havendance.
is called Havendance. You should probably sign your program. It is actually on the 3A list. It used to be on the 4A list. And they just played. So, they do great things. We need to recognize 3 more groups of people. First, if you are the parent or guardian of one of these children and have sat through the practicing and dealt with it, whether you sent them outside or not, you know, I understand. I'm an outside too. We would like to let them and for us to thank you. Thank you so much for keeping your kids in this program. It means more to us than we know. So if you're a parent, would you please stand up and let us thank you? Next group I want to recognize real quick. This is our new color guard. This is our second color guard in many, many moons. And I want to start with the young lady who ran our slideshow and who has been running sound tonight, Lucy De Los Santos. Would you please come stand right up there? We thank Lucy for running our sound tonight. She's also one of our newest color guard members, and if you are in one of the 2011-12 color guard, would you please stand up? Let us recognize you. Yes, there's a guy in the color guard, and I tell you, he can toss a flagpole higher than you ever imagined. And there's another story to that we won't tell you right now. Ask his leader. They're going to be amazing. We're looking forward to it. Last group, with the senior class, please join me right down front. These are our seniors, ladies and gentlemen. Some of them have been with us a little more briefly. We've got, Tony and Pookie and Sierra, but we're so glad they came along. The rest of these guys, they've stuck with it from beginning to end. Sometimes it was hard, sometimes it was easy. We've laughed, we've been frustrated together. There have been times, I'm sure, some of us cried. But we really appreciate this group of seniors. And actually, Serena Beatty made them all little boutonnieres and corsages, and I left them in my office. I'm so sorry. But these are our seniors, and we just wanted to recognize them publicly and thank them for their dedication and service to the band. Thank you very much, Mr. Ritter would like me to remind you that high school, just high school, is releasing early at 1 p.m. tomorrow to give any of them a chance to go to the baseball game that wish to. That is only high school. The buses will not run until 3:25 when elementary and junior high lets out as well. So just to let you know, high school's getting out at 1 o'clock. Congratulations. The rest of us have to stay. Go buy goodies. Lots of fun stuff. We have one more to play for you, and he's going to thank you so much for coming. We're so glad to have you.
I'd like to do one more little recognition to finish out our concert. The last number that we're going to do is going to involve a big old band. All right, we're going to take and feature our beginners, junior high, and high school all together. We're really excited about this. The kids have been working hard independently, and we pulled them all together kind of at the last minute today to try to see if we can make it happen. Before we finish with that last piece, I'd like to dedicate it to any current, previous, or husband's, wife's, spouse of our military. If you are one of those, either current or previously served, or a husband or wife of one of our military men and women, please stand at this time. This last piece is America the Beautiful. I think you'll enjoy it.
You we are gonna have the kids push their stands down at the very end. If you want to take a picture of your kids' band, we are gonna have it sit for just a second for you to quick photo op, and then we'll begin dismissing them. We also have a score update.
Eagles are leading, I believe 5-0, bottom of the fourth.